So in this video we want to find 4% of 25, and at this point we probably know a few different methods that we could use. We could do 0.04 times 25, or we could find 1% of 25 and multiply it by 4, or you could find 1% and then add on another 1%, then add on another 1%, then add on another 1%, and then we've got 4%. But I'm going to show you a different way. Now, going back to the first method of thinking, well, that's 0.04 times by 25, we understand that we could write that as 25 times by 0.04, because multiplication with numbers like these are commutative. It doesn't matter which way round you multiply them. 3 times 4 is the same as 4 times 3. Now, let's say I wanted to alter this slightly, and I wanted to keep it at exactly the same value, but I want to multiply this number by 100. So I want to multiply 0.04 by 100, and I would get 4. But in order for this line to be the same as this line, if I've multiplied this by 100, I would have to also divide by 100 somewhere in order to make it the same amount. So if I divide 25 by 100, I would get 0.25. So 25 times 0.04 is the same as 0.25 times 4. And we should recognise that this is saying, well, what's 25% of 4? So 4% of 25 is precisely the same as 25% of 4. These two things mean the same. Now that's curious. Now, is that the same in all cases? Well, yes, because I could go through this process with every percentage problem that I wanted to do. Okay, anything where it was some percentage of something, I could do precisely this. So 4% of 25 is the same as 25% of 4. 99% of 8 is 8% of 99. Okay, these two things are the same. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because one of these might be easier than the other. 4% of 25, well, I can do, but 25% of 4, well, 25% is a quarter. So this is just asking what's a quarter of 4, which of course is 1. Okay, so actually I've made the problem a lot easier for myself here. So, are there any other examples where this might be useful? Well, you could have something like 13% of 50. And again, we could do that. We could do 0.13 times 50. Or you could find 10% of 50, find 1% 50, 1% of 50, 1% of 50, and add them all together. Or you could use this method and say, well, that must be the same as 50% of 13. So what's 1/2 of 13? It's 6.5. Okay, so what you're seeing here is a method that you could employ in certain scenarios. Now, the reason why I'm saying certain scenarios is because that not always is this going to be useful to you. So if you wanted to find 37% of 38, yes, this is the same as 38% of 37, but both of those two problems have pretty much the same difficulty.